Hi there, Leo. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be your first 2 weeks of March 2019 reading. While I finish shuffling, I just want to make a disclaimer. This is a general reading. There will be messages for you, but there will also be messages for others. So take what resonates for you and leave the rest for them. All right, Leo. Let's see what we have going on. Okay, one more shuffle. All right. And the bottom of the deck, that's going to be the energy for this reading, is the Star. There we go. The Star. That's going to be the focus of our reading. All right. So, it's Leo, the Star of the show, the first couple weeks of March. You were in the upright, so I would say yes. It's a lovely energy. All right, let's see. All right, next we have the Wise One, which is going to be like the Hermit in the traditional tarot. So, you know, going off on kind of like an introspective journey, looking within and kind of solitude. This is a solo journey. So I feel like with the Star and the Hermit both together, that you're making yourself the star. This is a decision that you made to go off and kind of be solo and just kind of focus on yourself and make yourself the priority. Ooh, we have a jumper. Let's see what message this is. This is the Ace of Swords. So we have a new idea. So I'm thinking that the energy of, you know, going off on your own and kind of taking a look at yourself and making yourself kind of a priority, it's bringing about some new ideas. We have new, maybe even a new way of thinking or thought pattern. But I feel like it's kind of an idea that you had to kind of search for within. We have the Eight of Cauldrons, the Eight of Cauldrons, the Eight of Cups. See, he's just kind of like gathered up all of his emotions there. Like, these are mine and I'm not going to show you. I'm not sharing. You know, he kind of left some as like a Hansel and Gretel is what I'm getting. So there's like a trail behind him. I don't know if he's dropping them accidentally or on purpose. So let's see if we can get some more information on that. We had another one just jump right out. We have the Seven of Rods. So the Seven of Rods, you know, it's kind of like a proud, like I'm standing in front of my stuff here and I'm proud of that. This is my passion. This is my fire burning. I don't know if you can see that. This is mine and you can't have it. Almost a little bit defensive. So I kind of feel like maybe those cauldrons in the path that he's kind of dropped are definitely on accident. Those are not, I'm going to leave a little bit here for you to see but like not completely open up. So I think, I feel like these cards are telling me that you are kind of keeping your emotions close, like you're being kind of defensive and but also there's a sense of pride there, like, you know, like which is perfect being a Leo, you know, with your a pride of lions, you know. You're kind of keeping that to yourself and you went off on your own, you figured out what you wanted to do, but you're not telling anyone yet. So let's see what else we have. Why is it that we're keeping these so close? What's keeping us from sharing these feelings? The Three of Cauldrons. The Three of Cauldrons. Okay. So I feel like I'll let you look at the card and see what you think there. Three of Cauldrons. Usually like, some emotional growth. Emotional growth, you're partying, they're having a good old time. There's some happiness there. And the happiness, I think, is what you would like to focus on, but maybe are not. So, you're trying to keep your shit to yourself while, like still trying to grow it, but yeah, I think you're working on it. I think March is going to be a month of kind of introspection. Again, that word just keeps coming up for me. But you're looking forward to some emotional growth. So that's good. I think the best way to do that is to kind of like make the decision that you're going to be happy and you're not going to let anybody screw with your happiness. This is mine and I'm going to own it, and I'm going to be happy whether you like it or not. This card doesn't like, all right, so we have kind of like a little bit of a juggling here. Not really juggling, but it's playful, but it's also, like kind of one foot in front of the other. You have to kind of take baby steps there. So you're, and that's not with your emotions. That's more motivation, which, can lead back to the emotional part. But I think that it's more, you have to have the motivation within you to keep on this journey. I think maybe you're not sure. You're kind of one or the other, one foot or this foot. Which foot do I step out on first? Which step do I take first? And this is what I want, but how do I get there? I'm, looking for that motivation. Where is it going to come from? So let's get some advice, some actions to take. What actions can we take for Leo to get where he wants to be, where she wants to be? The Magician. So we have the Magician. He's conjuring. He's focused on that task. On, it looks like he's got runes cast. Yes, those are definitely. I wonder if it'll focus that close. There we go. He's cast some runes, and he's making the effort, making the magic, manifesting what he wants to have there. So, and you can see, there's lightning behind him, and there's a lot going on around, but there's like a laser focus. There's a focus on making it yourself. Like the Magician, you create. You are the creator of your destiny. You are the creator of your surroundings, and that's so some focus is in order for Leo. Focus. What is the last card for some advice? The Nine of Pentacles. So when I see the Nine of Pentacles, I feel gratitude. She has everything that she, is striving for. She's comfortable. She's, she's good. And so she's grateful for everything that she's got. She's holding on to it. She's decorated herself with it, and, surrounding herself with the things that she has manifested, and everything that she's proud of, and she's grateful for it. So I feel like the advice here from the cards for you, Leo, is to be grateful and to focus. Your focus is going to be imperative on this journey that you're going it alone, and that's by choice. And you are doing it because you want to be the star. You want to be in charge of yourself. You want to be, you want to feel important. And the way you're going to get there, the steps that you need to take, this was, this I feel like is your blockage. You're trying to take the steps. The steps are hard. It's not easy, and you don't know which foot to step out on first. So in order to find that, you're going to have to utilize some focus, maybe some meditation. There's just like a focus on alchemy there, like making it happen and staying focused on it, and also throw in some gratitude for whatever else you have already manifested, whatever's already taken place, whatever you are focusing on. You need to be grateful for that to make its way to you. Overall, I think this is a great reading, that you have some good things going for you, and you know what you want, and you're working to get there, and that's the advice the cards have for you today. So enjoy the rest of the beginning of March, and I will see you here in 2 weeks to look at the end of March and see how this played out. Thank you, and have a blessed day.